everyone, welcome to Healthy Meals on a Budget. My name is Laura Sheffield and I'm the Health and Nutrition Director here at Community Action Council. And today's Healthy Meals on a Budget recipe is buffalo cauliflower wings. And this goes along with our February theme of party appetizers. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you're going to need a head of cauliflower. So 1 head of cauliflower that is cut into florets. So we already have our florets here. You're gonna need some butter, some buffalo sauce, some honey, some salt, some milk. You can use any kind of milk you want, almond milk, oat milk, cow's milk. You're gonna need some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and black pepper. So the first step in this is to preheat your oven. Make sure your oven is preheated to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And while you're preheating the oven, you can go ahead and spray down your baking sheet pan. You can either use a baking sheet liner or you can spray it down with some cooking spray. So next we're going to make our little milk mixture that will go on the cauliflower to bake and make it a little crunchy. So for this we're going to need our milk. Let's see, we need 3/4 milk. Let me grab a bowl real quick here. So we're going to measure out 3/4 cup of milk. Remember, when you're measuring liquids, you have to use a liquid measuring cup to get an accurate measurement. So we have our 3/4 milk, 3/4 cup milk, and we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So we have our 1/2 teaspoon measuring spoon here. So we have a 1/2 teaspoon pepper. We need 1 teaspoon of paprika. One teaspoon of garlic powder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. We're going to just whisk this together, mix it up real well. And then we're going to dump our cauliflower florets into this milk mixture and lay it on our sheet pan. And you want to make sure that you have your cauliflower spread out. That way it has an even cook to it. If you have them pushed together, they're going to steam rather than get like a crunchy feel to it. Cauliflower is great. It can be used as a substitute for many things. You can make rice out of it. You can make, let's see, tater tots out of it. Of course, it's not tater because it's not potato, but you can make tots out of it. And then you can make some mac and cheese replacement from it. You can also make casseroles out of cauliflower. And what it does is just lowers the carbohydrate intake and gives an increase to your vegetable intake. So today we are substituting cauliflower for chicken. Alright, so now that we have our cauliflower lined on our pan, we're going to go stick it in our oven that was preheated to 450 degrees, and then it's going to bake for 10 minutes. Alright, so now that our cauliflower has cooked for the 10 minutes, we're ready to put our sauce on it. So to prepare our sauce, we are going to take the buffalo sauce, the honey, some butter, and salt. And we're going to take all of these ingredients and put them to a boil in our skillet. So turn our skillet on here. You can either use a skillet or a saucepan, whatever you have handy. So we're going to take 2 tablespoons of the butter. So get a tablespoon. Then you're gonna do 2. And then we need 2 tablespoons of the honey. And then we need a 1/2 cup of the buffalo sauce. And then just sprinkle a little bit of salt. And you're just gonna let this boil for a couple of minutes to let the ingredients mix together well and for the sauce to thicken. Alright, so now that our ingredients are mixed together and our sauce has thickened, we're gonna go ahead and brush the sauce on all of our cauliflower florets that are already baked. So you can either spoon the sauce on or you can use a marinating brush. And once we get all the sauce on all of the florets, we're gonna stick it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And here's our final product, our buffalo cauliflower wings. Enjoy!